What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we're gonna answer a classic DJ question, so stay tuned. Today we're gonna talk about
how to pack your dance floor.
beep, 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 beep. Now before I start, huge favor, make sure you like the video. It'll kind of help my algorithm so more people can see it. Subscribe if you don't subscribe, all that great stuff. Anyway, so this is an age-old question, whether you're a new DJ or you've been DJing a while. I mean, there's always something to learn, right? There's always a way to evolve, and everything kind of changes, and it depends on your crowd and all that. So I'm gonna give you a really, really detailed answer, from the basic stuff to even some of the gimmicks that, you know, I'm not totally for, not like my thing, but worst case, I bust them out if I absolutely have to. So stay tuned to the end. I'll even give you some of those tips for more of a MC approach, right? And just so you know, all the stuff I'm gonna talk about will apply to private events and particularly weddings. I do mostly weddings and stuff, but any private event, this stuff will work at. If you're talking about a club or a bar, that's a whole nother animal. I can make a video on that, leave a comment if you want me to, but that's a whole different thing. So this is for private events only. So before I even get into the ways that you pack your dance floor, I kind of want to preface this with something that'll really help you no matter what you do, no matter how you decide to try and get people on the dance floor. There's something that you can do that will greatly, greatly stack the cards and the odds in your favor. You know what that is? Mix during dinner. Not auto mix, not a playlist, not a,
Oh, well, I programmed it right. It's like the perfect songs, but it's just gonna mix itself so I can sit down and my fat ass can stuff my face with a crab cake.
no, I mean actually mix during dinner. Timing is everything. Autoplay is not gonna give you the same kind of timing. For the exact same reasons you mix during dancing portions, right? To like hit the song at the right point and get people going. That's the exact same reason you wanna mix during dinner. Obviously more low key, but you want to mix and program, watch the crowd, just do everything you do during dancing during dinner. Because if you do this properly, people are gonna be bopping, you're gonna create a vibe in there, people are gonna be feeling good. And when you go to say, hey, it's time to dance, they're more likely to dance. If you let virtual DJ mix for you and you just had whatever music on the playlist, whatever, just kind of playing in the background as background while people are eating, then you go on the dance floor like, oh, come on guys, let's dance, come on everybody on the dance floor. It's like, whoa bro, whoa, I was chilling. You know, it catches them off guard, they're not ready. They're not ready. You gotta prime them. You gotta have, there's gotta be foreplay. You just can't go right in, you know? You can't. There's gotta be a little foreplay first. That's what dinner is, okay? So mix during dinner and everything I'm about to say will be a lot easier. Trust me, just trust me. So the first and my favorite way to pack a dance floor is organically. Now what I mean by that is literally mixing music through dinner the right way so that towards the tail end of dinner, once everyone's done eating, everyone slowly comes out to the dance floor and just dances on their own. It's slowly, you build a dance floor organically without saying a word on the mic, without doing a gimmick, without telling all the people to come, nothing. You don't have to do anything. They just come out, they start dancing on their own, you slowly build up the music, and bam, that's it. You got a full dance floor. You don't have to do anything on the mic. You don't have to tell these people what to do. It's the best possible way to start any event. If they dance on their own, they're enthused, they're having a great time. They're yours for the rest of the night. That's your crowd. You're good to go. So that's what I always try to do first and foremost. If you want to see more about like what I mean, by the way, I actually have a video up. It's like my first product. The link will be in the bio, and it literally, I explain in detail what I do. And then I also have 30 plus minutes of uncut footage of me doing it, literally from the first dinner song until I pack the dance floor. So you can see everything I do, everything I play, like uncut from a wedding live. So if you want to check that out, the link's in the bio. You know, it'll give you some perspective and really show you what I mean. It's tough to kind of explain this in a short video, so. And plus, not for nothing, if I post any live footage from my wedding to YouTube, they delete my whole account for the music, so, you know. That's how that is. But anyway, if building it organically doesn't work and you got to let people know it's time to dance, the dance floor's open, the first way to do that is with a slow song. It's something probably me, you, everyone does. It's the most common way. You get a good slow song. If it's on the bride and groom's playlist, or you pick it out off the top of your head, whatever, you play it, let everybody know the dance floor's now open. If you came here with someone special, bring them out, yada, yada, yada. You started with a slow song. Once the slow song's done, you hit them with a banger, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you're a new DJ starting out, keep in mind if you're doing weddings and pretty much any private event, you want to make sure you at least play like 1 or 2 slow songs throughout the night. Some couples, especially like the really, really old ones, they're only going to dance to a slow song and they look forward to it. They're like, oh, well, can't wait to bring my wife out there for that nice slow dance. And then they sit down afterwards and whatever. So you want to make sure you at least play 1 or 2. So at some point during the night, definitely use this technique to open up your dance floor. It gets a slow song out of the way. It gets the old people happy, right? They're happy. They go sit down. They leave early, whatever. And then you can drop a banger and proceed with the rest of your set. Now, the third way to pack your dance floor is to just let everybody know that it's time to dance and drop a banger. Just drop a banger. I know it sounds scary, and it is. The first time you do it, it's really, really scary. It's like, man, I hope this works. It's nothing. Like, I'm literally just telling people to dance and dropping a song. Like, what if no one dances? And then you're just sitting there looking like an asshole, right? It's scary stuff. I get it. But believe it or not, it works. People come to weddings to have a great time. They really do. And if you DJ during dinner the right way, and they're all nice and loose and the vibe's right, you know, like they're gonna dance. You drop the right song, they're gonna dance. So I recommend keep a crate within your Serato or DJ program or whatever that has your dance floor starters, right? And have a variety. So it depends on your crowd, or depends on the mood, or depends on the playlist, whatever. Have a variety of songs that you can start your dance floor with cold just like that, or after the slow dance, you know? So songs that you can just drop and people are gonna rage. Like your Uptown Funk, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, September, Yeah by Usher, like anything like that, right? You know, your standards, the stuff you could just drop. If you have that crate primed and ready, then you can always refer to that crate, and you can also kind of switch up what you're doing, you know, play a different one, and your set will go into a different direction, and it kind of gives you a good variety too, so you're not doing the same Uptown Funk or whatever you start with every single wedding. I guess the next thing would be to play a line dance, but don't do that. Anyway, and the last thing, I'm going to tell you a little gimmick. It requires some emceeing, and it's something that I do. I have it in my back pocket. I don't do it often. Like, I literally pretty much never do it at weddings unless I absolutely have to. Like, I am like on my heels. I don't know what to do. Like, sometimes you get that one crowd. It's just like, no matter what you do, it's just, they're just, no matter what you do, right? Like, we all run into it, okay? Like, we're all human, right? I'm not like, you know, I crush every single wedding. I don't, I do a very good job, but like, you're always going to run into a rough crowd. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a fact of life. So this is something to keep in your back pocket in case you run into that. And it also works great, like corporate events and stuff like that. It's a great icebreaker because, you know, environments like that, they're kind of not comfortable with each other. They work with each other, whatever. So you need something. You need to MC. You need to kind of put yourself out there to get them on the floor. So this is called the napkin game. Now it works like this. Tail end of dinner, everybody's done, everybody's still seated. You put on a song and you have 2 cues, right? I typically use Do It by Razor Guido, right? And I have it like the beginning beat, and then I have another cue on like the main beat, you know? So it's like the beginning beat's just the doom, doom, doom. And then the other beat, the main beat, it has like a ding, 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 you know what I mean? And so there's difference, right? So there's like 2 different parts of the beat. 2 cues. I let my DJ know, you know, to have those 2 cues ready. And basically, I go out there, I'm like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like pretty much everybody's done eating. This is what I need everybody to do. And I have that song playing in the background, by the way. So it's a change. It's a quick change of pace. Like, dum, dum. It's like a fast, like, song in the background. You can use any song, but you want to have, like, an upbeat kind of, like, you know, move your shoulders type thing. Anyway, I go out there. Looks like pretty much everybody's done eating. This is what I need. I need 1 person from each table to grab a napkin, wave it in the air. Grab a napkin, wave it in the air. 1 person for each table. We got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Go around the whole room. 1, 1, 1. You're going to have 3 or 4 tables that be like, fuck this guy. I'm not doing this. So you got to go right in their face. Where's your napkin? You know what I mean? MC it, okay? Make sure everybody has a napkin. You go around, everybody has a napkin, they're waving in the air. Woo, okay? All right, on the count of 3, I need you to take that napkin and pass it to your left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pass it to your left, around the table, around the table. And they're passing it, right? So they're passing the table, or passing the napkin or whatever, right? Around the whole thing, right? They're going around, going around, going around, going around. And go to the right, switch, switch, switch. And they go to the right, right? You do whatever, right? Just mess with them. Then, and stop. Wherever you stop at, if you got the napkin, stand up, stand up, stand up. And they stand up, well, they don't know what's gonna happen, right? And they're like, all right, you are your table's bartender for the rest of the evening. Let's hear it for your bartender, right? And everybody's like, and the dude's like, fuck, and because you have the napkin, whatever. Bartenders, please have a seat. This time, pass the napkin to your left-hand side, or whatever. the opposite. Count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, and then pass around, pass around, pass around. Now I'm looking, right? You can kind of fix this too. I try and like make the next stop at the person that's like the most liveliest at the table. Obviously, if you have 30 tables, it's tough to do that. But, you know, if you can, you know, whatever, try and fix it. So at this point, you stop. If you have the napkin, stand up, and jump up and down. Right, here we go, right, and then jump up and down. You are your table's party animal. It's your job to bring every single person at your table on the dance floor with this next song. Hit it, and then like you tell your DJ to hit it, and then you hit one of the bangers that comes out of that crate I told you to make, right? So, Oh Yeah by Usher, Uptown Funk, whatever, September, whatever your banger is for that situation, have them hit that banger. And then just come on, party animals, bring your table out. And they bring their tables out. And that's it. And then after that, you just mix your ass off and you keep them on the dance floor at all costs. Now, again, I don't do this very often. It's something in my back pocket as a last case scenario, but if you're ever in a tough spot or if you're doing corporate events and things where you need an icebreaker, it's a great thing to do and get creative with it. You know, you don't have to do it exactly how I do it. You can add different things. You could say one guy's out. You get to pick who's out. Some people do a conga line around the table. You know, I'm not into a conga line, but yeah, whatever, you know, do your thing, you know, but it does work. It does work. And sometimes you got to put yourself out there and really MC. And if it's cool with your couple or cool with the event in general, you know, it's a good way to get everybody out and kind of save an otherwise really boring party. So that's it, people. You know all my tricks. You know them all. I hope you learned something. If I missed something or, you know, something, I'm always down to learn. If something that I should have added, you know, leave it in the comments. Let me know. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Hit the subscribe button if you don't subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video.